This man was truly the unluckiest person in the world. As he was about to get off the bus, he found that a passenger was blocking the rear door. So he quickly moved to the front and stepped out. But the moment he did, it started pouring rain. Looking around, he spotted an umbrella, but sadly, it was broken. He then went to stand under a shed, only to find that it too was damaged. At this point, his patience was running out. He continued walking when he suddenly realized one of his slippers was missing. He politely asked a woman standing behind him to pass it over, but she accidentally threw it far away. When he finally got home, he cut his hand on the same broken umbrella. Now he was even angrier. A little later, he saw the same woman who had thrown his slipper. She assumed he was mad at her. Seeing his furious expression, she panicked and ran toward the elevator. As the doors began to close, the man tried to get in, but this only made things worse. She misunderstood, hit him in fear, and shoved him out. Completely crushed inside, he later went to a grocery store. Unfortunately, the same woman was there again. Upon seeing him, she hid, convinced he was following her. She quickly went to the cashier and warned that the man was dangerous. Meanwhile, he discovered that the instant noodles he had bought didn't have the spice packet. When he asked the cashier for one, she, already influenced by the woman's words, became cautious and refused to help. Frustrated, he went back to his seat and ate the plain noodles. Moments later, a sharp pain hit his stomach. He hurried to the cashier to ask where the toilet was, but instead of answering, she pressed the emergency alarm. Boiling with anger but helpless, he rushed home. As soon as he entered, he headed straight to the bathroom, only to find his father sitting comfortably inside. His mother, sensing something was wrong, bombarded him with questions. He stayed silent, wishing only that his father would hurry up, but his father grew suspicious and pulled him aside to ask what was going on. After so many unfortunate events, the man was completely broken. At last, he collapsed to the ground and took a deep breath, as if nothing mattered anymore. Has anything like this ever happened to you?